Hi everyone, Jennifer back with Moebius, Empire Rising. And we left off and we are about to go to the airport.
I started a dossier on Bianca Cardolo based on the information Dexter sent me. I should start there.
Really? We're here already?
I should call Detective Brunetta.
Call Brunetta. Alright. People, Brunetta, call. Hello? Hello?
Pronto, Detective Brunetta.
Buongiorno. This is Malachi Rector. I need to speak with you about the death of Bianca Cardolo.
I was told to expect your call. Meet me at 425 alla Due Colonne. That's the site of the murder.
Thank you. I'll see you there.
I'll see you there. Murder Bridge. Let's go. What? I didn't see that at all. I hope it wasn't important. What is this?
I should talk to Detective Brunetta.
Oh, sorry. Before I look around the area, that's what it said.
That house needs repair. A lot of these Venetian homes have been passed down through generations, and the current owners can't afford the upkeep. The veins and arteries of Venice. This canal is one of the smaller ones.
Smaller.
Those homes overlook the canal. You'd think there would have been a witness to Bianca's hanging.
You'd think.
Bianca was hanged from this footbridge. Was it a warning? If so, for whom?
That was neat that you could see his reflection.
There's nothing I need to access on the other side of that bridge.
Oh.
The police thoroughly swept the bridge for clues, and I don't see anything unusual about it.
Alright, well, let's look at him.
That must be Detective Brunetta. I wonder how Amble Dexter got the Italian police to work with me. There's definitely more to this than Dexter was willing to tell me.
Ooh, analysis. Where'd you get those red eyes? Allergies? Working long hours? Or stoned? I think probably this one. Bloated stomach. Stress-induced acid reflux? Just had a huge meal? Or drinks beer excessively? I'm guessing the first one. Smokes to avoid eating? Thinks it makes him look sexy. Oh yeah, that one really holds true. He's so sexy. High stress job. I'm guessing that one. Well-worn coat. 20 years as a detective. Shops at thrift stores. Addiction to dry cleaning. Who would be an addiction to that? Let's see. Yeah. I got it. Alright. Talk to him. He seriously has a stick up his bum. That walk. Oh, who the hell is that woman?
Are you Detective Brunetta?
That is correct, Mr. Rector.
Yes.
I've been told to answer any questions you have about the death of Bianca Cardolo. I can't say I understand why.
Well, I'm glad to know where you stand, Detective. Let's get started, if you don't mind.
What the hell is up with that woman? What is she doing down there? Tell me about yourself.
It's always good to know your source. You won't mind telling me something about yourself?
That depends on what you want to know.
You've been working on this case around the clock. You've been a detective for a long time.
I've been a detective for a long time. 20 years at least.
That's right. Someone told you about me?
Your experience is obvious.
I will take that as a compliment.
This is a high-profile case, isn't it? You've been working on it around the clock.
That's right. Never lets you go, a case like this. And what is your stake in it, Rector?
Never let you go. I like his voice, it's very gravelly.
I'm not trying to find her killer. I just need information.
And you're a luckier man than I. But if you mean you'll stay out of my way, then I'm glad for it.
Ooh, points.
Do you know the Cardolo family personally?
I'm not a part of that high society, even if I have the time to have a social life, which I don't.
What are your orders?
You said you were told to answer my questions. Can I ask by whom?
You don't know?
I'm not in the habit of asking questions I know the answer to.
I was told it came from a mayor's office. You were hired by Signore Cardolo, perhaps?
I'm not supposed to tell him? I don't know. I'm not gonna say.
That's really none of your concern.
Very well, Mr. Rector, if that's how you want it.
Snooty snoot snoot.
Tell me about Bianca Cardolo.
She was a popular figure in Venice. Everyone knew her. She was even named the most beautiful woman in the city several years ago. The public wants her killer found, and so do I.
Tell me about Bianca Cardolo's murder.
Murder. Ooh, but I have a smoke first.
We know she was followed while walking home from a concert.
Ew.
She ran. The killers caught up with her here where we're standing. They hanged her from this bridge.
His mouth is a
Sounds
triangle.
familiar. In fact, I read that much in the papers.
I can't read your mind, Mr. Rector. If you have questions, ask them.
He has a triangle when he talks. This guy. And he's got like kind of a faggy stance. As so does this guy though too. She was walking alone.
She was walking home from a concert alone?
Yes, her husband is a very busy man. As I understand, she often attended artistic events without him.
What the hell was up with his eyes? Did you watch his eyes when he's talking? He was looking to the right or our left. It kind of was freaky.
Was she robbed? Molested?
No, her purse fell into the canal. We retrieved it. Her money and credit cards were all there. Her jewelry was untouched. There were no signs of rape.
Were there any witnesses?
No one came forward, even after Signor Cardolo put out a personal request.
Do you have any leads on the killers?
No. If you want my opinion, such as it is, they were professionals. They left no physical evidence on the bridge or on the body. Even the rope was generic.
Tell me about the Cardolo family.
Dante Cardolo, her husband, is extremely wealthy and a very important man in local politics. Well-respected man, for good reason. Her father, Venetian royalty. It would be difficult to find a more distinguished bloodline anywhere in Italy. This crime has all of Venice in shock, and we have no leads. We haven't found anyone who would want to hurt her.
And yet, someone did.
Yes. If you want my opinion, her family had nothing to do with it. But that begs the question, eh? Who did?
Oh my god, what is up with his eyes? Oh my god, that's freaky.
Those are all the questions I have, Detective.
Maybe someday I'll know what this was all about, eh?
I doubt it. Even I don't know what it's all about. But I wish you luck in finding Bianca's killer.
I'll need more than wishes. Arrivederci, Mr. Hector.
Arrivederci.
My god, I'm sure she's gone.
Pardon, Signora. May I have a word with you?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Oh my god, she looks really weird. Oh my she crosses herself. Oh my god.
The old woman must own that rundown house. They're a matched set.
Yeah. Ooh, we get to analyze her. Hides drugs in bun? Yeah, she's got like a pack of cocaine in the bun. Doobies. Retired teacher. Oh, yeah, or no, it's a sexy hairstyle. I'm thinking this one. Threadbare clothes. Low income. Touches neck. Probably sold her jewelry for money. Calloused fingers. Compulsive finger rubber. Sounds kind of gross. A little bit perverted. Let's go with she played an instrument. Yes! Alright, what's up with this woman?
Yes, signore. What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself. Oh, you seem nervous. She
I noticed
does.
that you seem nervous, Signora.
You would be nervous too if unspeakable things happen just outside your front door. I do not wish to talk about it.
Ooh, you have a
Is
lovely...
this your home, Signora? It's lovely.
Ah, grazie. It's been in my family for 4 generations.
Oh, really?
I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Malachi Rector.
Buonasera, signore. I am Caterina Falone.
Points. Murder.
I would like to speak with you about the murder, Signora.
No, I'm sorry. I won't speak about that. I already said as much to the police.
But I am not the police. You can talk to me.
I don't know you, signore. And it is too terrible to talk about. No.
No!
Thank you for speaking with me, Signora.
It was a pleasure to speak with such a fine gentleman. Arrivederci.
Oh, you weren't any help at all. Just trying to flirt with me there.
According to Brunetta, not a soul in those buildings saw the murder.
That's probably not true. Can I go over there?
According to Brunetta, not...
Can I go over there? I guess not. Okay. I'm gonna go here, because I think... Ooh. Snazzy music.
Mr. Rector, it's a pleasure to see you. Welcome back to Venice.
Thank you, Signor Barozzi.
Did you come about the figurine?
Yes.
Let me know when you're ready to see it.
No.
His desk isn't old, but it's certainly taken a beating. I wouldn't have it in my shop.
Ooh, snooty Rudy toot to you.
Barozzi is old school, like a lot of antique dealers. He still records his sales on paper.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm not even interested in the sales records from my own shop. That's why I pay Gretchen.
Boat pole.
It looks like a collapsible pole, perhaps a Venetian boat pole. Interesting piece.
Interesting piece.
I don't have a use for a collapsible boat pole at the moment, but if I need one, I know where to find it.
Alrighty.
It's a protester. They're thick as flies in the city.
What are they protesting? Oh my god, talk to them? Maybe later.
Venetian fine china. It's affordable and ever so slightly rare. Good for Barozzi's middle-class clientele.
Ooh, middle class. That's kind of, rude.
I've seen better, in art and in real life. It's not unique enough to get my interest.
Unique enough. Ooh, what's this?
Genuine Murano glass. They've been making necklaces like this in Venice for centuries. This one is well kept for its age.
Interesting.
I hate lions. Unfortunately, they're very popular in antiques.
Why does he hate them?
I never buy or sell anything like that.
He seems very, very upset that there's one in the room.
Is it a lamp or a blow-up doll?
Ooh.
I can't think of a client I dislike enough to saddle with that thing.
It's not that bad.
The soft lighting covers a multitude of sins.
Sins?
Those candelabra are interesting. They look like they came from a church.
Ooh.
Those wouldn't be big sellers in Manhattan.
Alright, talk to me.
Signor Giuseppe Barozzi. I've known him for years. While his stock is usually lower grade, he knows when he's seen something significant, and he calls me.
Yes. Ooh, gotta rearrange this pole in my bum to walk properly. And stare at you.
Barozzi, might I have a word?
How can I help you, Mr. Rector?
Tell me about all of these things.
How is the antique business in Venice these days?
How good can it be with this global recession? Italy is drowning in debt, and the protesters keep even the tourists away. In all honesty, I have never seen conditions so desperate.
Fortunately, there's always a market for luxury items. The rich get richer even in a downturn.
How can you say so? The EU is about to collapse. There are terrible days ahead for everyone.
I don't believe it's as bad as all that. The press love to fearmonger.
I am afraid it is that bad. Unless we can find some brilliant leadership to steer the world out of this mess, things look very black.
Well, I hope I am standing here in a year, and you can tell me you were wrong.
So do I.
Did you know Bianca Cardolo?
Why, yes. That is, I knew who she was. She even came into the shop one time. Her murder is incomprehensible.
I'm looking for information about her.
I didn't know her personally, but I'll tell you what I can. What do you want to know?
Everything.
Tell me about Bianca Cardolo's family.
Ooh, those eyebrows.
You know I love Italian history. Her father, Signor Antonio Savoy, is from two of the most noble Italian families, the Savoys and the Capetians. The
Capiche?
Savoys, as you know, were the royal family in Italy up until World War II.
Interesting.
Interesting. Ooh, I got points for that.
Tell me about Bianca Cardolo's husband.
Dante Cardoso. You know, he is from the Capetian family, just like Bianca's father. But they are distant cousins. He was very popular in Venice. He could have gone far in politics, but his support of the EU at any cost has the common people very angry. Only time will tell if his political career survives, if indeed Italy survives.
Thank you for the information.
Wealthy woman, was she?
Was Bianca Cardolo wealthy?
Oh yes, both her birth family and her husband's family are extremely wealthy. There's no doubt about that.
I see.
It's none of my business, but why are you interested in Bianca Cardolo?
Her story caught my eye, that's all.
I can't blame you. It is a terrible thing. Oh, Mr. Rector, such a crime does nothing to help the city's morale. We could all use some good news, eh?
If you learn anything new about Bianca Cardolo, please contact me.
Absolutely. I would be happy to.
I'd like to see the figurine you mentioned in your letter.
See, here it is. Take all the time you need. I
Ooh,
hope
those
you'll find it to
eyes.
your liking. I know your taste is excellent.
He looks really creepy.
That's all for now. Thank you.
As you wish.
What? Just popping some pills? Ooh, sounded like there's lots of saliva there.
An interesting piece, if genuine. I should analyze it.
Ooh, for points. Ooh, that's kind of freaky. I'd like that. I'd put it on my bookshelf. Scroll through similar images in Malachi's memory bank and choose the closest match. Early 6th century, part of a diptych carved in a classical style with a youthful face and ideal proportions. 1st or 2nd century, found in Afghanistan, featuring motifs of numerous animal, flowers, dancers, female nudes, musicians, and more. Gian Lorenzo Bernini, famous 17th century Baroque sculptor known for dramatic and realistic expressions. Mid-1700s English painter and cartoonist. His portraits are famous for capturing unique expressions in his subjects. Expression. Ooh, this one's gotta be it. Oops. 12th century, chess pieces with exaggerated and glum expressions that appear comical to the modern eye. I'm guessing that one. From elephant tusks, cross-section shows strive, retius, or growth bands, unique to this type of white ivory. Variety of materials are used. Celluloid and casein are common. The grain of blubbity. Walrus ivory has a distinctive creamy eggshell color with slightly darker marbling. Found and used around Greenland, Norway, North America, and Russia. Okay, I'm just going with this one. Type. Islamic ivory carvings. Ooh, okay, obviously this one. Did I get it right? I got it right. Yes, yes. Okay. Right on. I'm coming back to that. Okay.
The figurine is an excellent find, Senor Barozzi. It's a 12th century Lewis chessman piece. The British Museum and the Museum of Scotland each have part of the collection, so we might be able to get them to bid against each other. Marvelous. Can I assume our usual split?
Of course. Oh, that is good news. Should I have it sent to your store in Manhattan?
Please do. Oh, and ensure the hell out of it.
Of course.
Ooh.
Thank you. I'm not
Ensure
ashamed
the
to say
hell out of
I
it.
will be glad for the money.
Okay, well, obviously that's pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can talk to this woman.
I'm not interested in hearing about her politics.
Okay, I guess not. Alright, well, I'm going to stop now, and in the next video I'll check out that other thing in the phone and go to Cardolo's home. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you liked the video. And if you have any comments or any suggestions for requests or anything else you want to say, in the comments below. And please subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. See you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.